Hey everybody! On this episode, we're going to be restoring a couple antique chairs with the cane seats. The chairs need to be rebuilt and recaned, and hope you enjoy this video.
Most furniture made prior to 1970 was a lot better quality than today's standards. Have a family heirloom or doing a furniture flip? Let us help you with that. Give your furniture some love.
First thing we need to do on these chairs is remove all this old cane. I usually use just a sharp knife. We'll make a cut right around the perimeter of it. Like so. And we can get this out of the way. And we'll save that for later for reference on size. To get the rest of the cane removed, I like to sometimes go from underneath and just use a chisel or a knife, just cut those loops where it loops through, and that will make it easier to pull it through the holes from the top. As you can see, someone's done some repair work on this, and they spliced a piece in, and this other piece here is split out and cracking as well, so I'm going to have to make a whole new piece from here all the way up and get it attached. Well, now I have all the cane cleaned out of all the holes. Now I can inspect, look at the wood. You can see that piece is really bad, split out. Someone spliced that piece in at some point. I'm not sure why they didn't just replace it all. So, also this one's got some pretty bad cracks in it as well as a split right here in the wood. So I might end up replacing both of these pieces here with new. All right. And now it's time to start knocking this chair apart so we can re-glue all the loose joints in it. As you can see, it has a partner chair that we've already knocked apart, and we have it in clamps. With this curved style back and front, to get a nice even clamping pressure, you have to create a block, what we call a caul, that gives it a nice even clamping pressure, keeps your clamps from sliding on you. All right, let's get to hammering. All right, we got it down to pieces now. I was kind of leery about this leg. You could see where it had a previous repair, broken leg at one point, but luckily that's held together. This part here, I already knew that it was going to come off. It was already started coming off before I even started hammering. But we did get one spindle here, had a previous break on that I didn't see, and that came all the way apart. Like the older the chair, the more crumbly they get these days. This joint here was nice and tight, so I went ahead and left that one together. Now I just got to get all these joints cleaned up and get some new dowel pins and get some repairs done so we can put it back together. As you can see, I've already re-glued the front of the chair. That always makes things a little easier when you're putting together. And I've also have the back of this chair, these spindles all glued together, so it's time to finish putting this chair together. I made these cauls out of just scrap that I had laying around. I cut that to fit the back curve of the chair. So that way I can clamp that on there and it gives me a nice flat clamping surface. Otherwise, with these curves on there, what happens is your clamps, if you don't use those, your clamps will slide on you when you try to tighten them. Now for the other side. Get up high. All right. That looks good there. I think we'll put one going across the sideways. Pull these sides together. I think I'll run it up underneath here. Spin this around so I can get to the controls. Pull that together. Oh, that looks good. Now I need one more up top. That looks good. Let me check everything else here. Gotta watch those clamps. Looks like we need one up front here. Pull these together. Won't need to keep that one on there because it'll stay all by itself. Do the same on this side. Okay, just those are tight. That's tight. That's tight. All right, need to clean the glue off and let it set up. And here we have the finished chairs. A set of 2. Had to replace a few pieces on here. They were pretty bad, so you can see I replaced this one here, and this one here, and this one here on this side. So they're all polished up, cleaned up, and ready to go get caned at the caning lady's place. These chairs still have the original finish on them, but they are kind of getting a little crazed, but I wanted to keep it original. So we did strip and refinish these. I did clean them up with some briar wax, dark brown. That does bring out the color and helps clean up some of the grime off there and brings the shine up a little bit. And here we have the completed chairs with the caning installed. Sorry I didn't include the instruction on the caning part in this video. That's just a trade that I haven't learned over the years. It is a good trade to learn though. There is still demand for it. There are videos on YouTube that will teach you this, and if you're looking for a little side business, it'd be a great little side business for somebody. But yeah, it's just a dying trade, and there's still a good demand for it. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. And if you want to see all the future videos that are coming down the pipeline, please subscribe to our channel. Give your furniture some love.
For hard to find hardware like these, check us out at AnniesHomeStore.com.